What's the password?
Can I come in?
Nah, that ain't it. Get on out of here, kid. This is for adults only.
Hey, groovy guys and gals, guess what? Ho ho! Friends of mine are moving south to start a ministry to help feed kids, and they're going through their stuff. And look what we found. Some really cool stuff and great memories. Let's take a closer look. You ready? Let's do this. It's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. We're heading into the country, looking for those barns. Ragged and rusty, dirty and dusty. Let's get going. Who's with me? Oh my. Where's the pumpkin pie? Look at this. Do you guys remember the Koolaid canteen? You had to send away tags for these things. And look at this, pristine and just amazing. And now this guy's a super stud, super sports guy. You would never know he had this in his collection. And that is really, really cool. Do you remember these? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And the other really cool thing he has is this, a pet rock. Now this is the container the pet actually ran away. This box contains one genuine pedigree pet rock. Talk about the scam of the century. Don't you wish it was you were the one that thought this up? So funny. Important. Open box carefully. Do not remove rocks before reading instructions. Oh, and here is all the information. 1975 on that. Is that cool? It's cracking me up. But then he's got all these vehicles, and I'm gonna move this off to the side so we don't damage it. It has a plastic handle, and I don't want that damage whatsoever. You know how fragile that stuff gets. Look at this International Harvester. It's a 1086. Is that totally awesome? Now this is a big one, Ertl the Turtle, I'm guessing. And let me tell you, Big Mama loves these things. Now some of these are as vintage can be. I'm looking for something. Lighting isn't the best, but that's a-okay. But you do have steering on this. So the steering wheel, see that, is moving with the front wheels. Now, I wonder if he had attachments on that, or did he get them at a later date. Now, this one is from when he was a kid. And this is his toy. Isn't that awesome? John Deere, and now we know Ertl has the licensing for John Deere, and it's owned by Tomica. And I don't know nothing about this, but when we first moved into our neighborhood, our neighbor across the street had a big tractor like this. He'd go out and cut his grass or dig up his garden. I'm telling you, he'd give some kids some rides on that. Oh, and then, remember the Tile Man? This was his car. He had a little yellow Volkswagen. Now this is Volkswagen, just made in China, and the doors open on this, which is really nice. And it's a pullback, I think. No, not at all. Boot doesn't open, hood doesn't open. Oh, but still, come on. This is totally awesome. Round window, which means it's a late 50s style, right? The split window is the really old one. Maybe that's the 50s. And then look at this pickup truck. Is this sweet? Chevy through and through. Chevy trucks. Now this is about a 124 scale car, which is pretty nice. And again, the doors open on it. And these are special things that he is keeping and saving, which is really cool. Look at that. That interior, very nicely done. Beautiful bed on there. Again, this guy's meticulous with his things, which is really cool. I'm so glad he allowed me to videotape this. He and I work together and volunteer together at the church doing different things, him and his wife, which is really pretty pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. Now, only if they had a track for 1/24 scale, right? Then he's got this thing. This is a John Deere 5410 in the package. Ertl the Turtle. Britain's. I'm looking for a date. Oh, here we go. 2003, so 20 years old. Got it? Visit their website for more information. Oh, that is awesome. Is that cool? And then here's the back. Now he's got these tucked away in a safe and sound place, which is pretty awesome. Look at that. He also has some other things that I'm really going to show you. I'm totally digging these birds. Look at that. There's two of them, like a mama and a baby. But look at this international harvester. This seems like an older build, but it might be just older packaging. Recommended for ages 3 and over. Ertl. International 650 diesel. 1/16 scale. Here's all your information. The International 650 was an update of the 600. Go figure. To 50 better. Featuring an improvement in horsepower and over the 600 and the new paint scheme. The 650 was the flagship of the International line in the late 50s. This standard tread model was ready, willing, and able to handle the large implements made necessary by the sprawling wheat fields of the Great Plains. The 650 is legend in agriculture. What a goofy goober. And was a prized possession of a farmer's fortunate enough to have one in his shed. Look at that new paint scheme. Red. That's what I'm thinking. So here we go. 1995. Case Corporation. Here's your UPC proof of purchase. Pretty sweet. That is a very, very nice piece. Now I'm going to tag in some other stuff that he has on the back side of this video. Some really cool things, totally different than this. So, or maybe I'll just stretch this out a little bit, show you all this stuff from afar away. Do you have a favorite? Remember, like and subscribe to old Johnny, tell your friends, and like I said, you never, ever, ever know what you're going to find at the old supper club, right? So, to me, I'm loving this. I'm loving this old style kind of version with the round. Same with this one. That just really is kind of cool. Big tires on that thing. So neat. Farmers. Man, they're the backbone of America, and crazy things are happening. But you know what? Farmers survive. They survive anything, everyone, everywhere. Anyhow. So, thanks for coming in to a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. This is Johnny on the spot. We are out traveling about. We found a pet rock. We found a Koolaid canister. Oh, those are so cool. Such our childhood. Oh, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing and collecting. And let me know what you think. Thanks again for coming into the Supper Club. This is a toy car case event. Like and subscribe. And remember, as always, rock on, my babies! Rock on! I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that?
This is the place to be!